Vincent starts, because this is your show, we're going to let you run the show. I'd just like to introduce myself. My name is John Penny. We've got Albert Sweetnam here. Just before we get going, I'd like to say that we're pleased to see so many people in here. But, you know, the request of organizing Toastmasters really came from the floor. It came from everybody wanting to do what we have going in Oakville and what we have done going in Lakeshore. And Albert endorses and I think you have experiences with Toastmasters, with known of Toastmasters, and I think you endorse the program as well. So that's all I want to say. Albert, you want to say a couple of words on Toastmasters?
Well, just that I've never been a member of Toastmasters. However, I know the organization very well, and I think it's a very good organization to belong to, because and I look around the faces and I see mostly people who are aspiring to upward mobility in the company, is the way I would put it, and this is an excellent way to do it, because it gives you an opportunity to learn how to speak in public, gives you an opportunity on how to organize your speeches, how to structure your speeches so that you can capture the audience. And as you know, a very big part of our business, and management can attest to this, a very big part of our business is new business, new clients, presentations to clients, and even on the existing projects, continual presentations to clients on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, through the monthly reporting process. And this is the sort of organization that will build these skills for you. In addition to that, it's going to give you a strong self-confidence within your own private life, where you can speak at weddings, at functions, at family gatherings. You can say grace publicly. I know a lot of people who are actually shy even to just say grace at a meal when there's a huge family gathering. So it will develop within you an additional confidence, self-confidence in yourself, so that you're able to present publicly. It's a great organization, and every time you say apparently they ring a bell. I don't know if they still do that in the present Toastmasters, but they used to in the old days. But it's a good organization. So the company supports it, I support it, and yes, you should participate actively. And it's yours, Dixon.
Thank you.
I'd like to say a few words too.
That's a good idea. Let's have our existing Toastmasters stand up and give a
Thank you,
testimony.
that was very encouraging and very nice of you to speak up, and we like the corporate sponsorship and commitment. And obviously it helps with our colleagues and people who work at SNC Lavalin to know that it's supported by our senior management. That's how. Second point I want to make, that Toastmasters requires commitment. Like, I know, I compare it to going to the gym. When I go to the gym, I say, oh my God, it's so hard, I don't want to go. But then you view the end result, you look at the goal. It's good for me, it's good for my health. So Toastmasters is just like that. It's going to require some commitment. It's going to require some work on your part, some preparation. But in the end, the results are good. So, and I can really attest to that. Thank you.
Thanks, Najma. Do you guys want to say anything? Bulent or Jayed?
Vincent, before you start.
Yes.
Can I say a few more words?
Yes, please.
I hope you don't get upset. Before everybody else came in, I was saying that how supportive the senior management was of this, because it's a great opportunity to become a public speaker, and we can use very good public speakers within the company because we do a lot of presentations, we sell well to the clients, etc., etc. The reason I'm speaking again is I wanted to use the opportunity because for me, in life, everything is a learning opportunity. And what you saw here in the last 10 minutes should be a learning opportunity. When you go to a client to make a presentation, you should be prepared. Your presentation should be ready. You should have gone into the room previously. You should have run it. Your electronics need to work. So that when you're up and the client is ready, you can present. You don't have a client waiting like we had you waiting for 10 minutes, wasting their time, because then you've lost the client, you've lost the audience, you've lost your sale. You have a fantastic presentation, but they will never forget how you started. So this is a good lesson to everybody that before you do a presentation, make sure you've done your homework, all of your gadgets are in place, you've checked them out, they work, and everything runs seamlessly. So plan, prepare, plan. Vincent.
Albert, thank you very much. And thank you for capitalizing on this great opportunity. And in fact, you, future Toastmasters, have just used one of the well-known gifts of Toastmasters is that you were gracious. You exercised grace while I was up and running. And so that's what Toastmasters are famous for, because when someone begins to learn how to be a public speaker, they don't always do it right. And so we just have to sit back and let them do the best they can, and we clap after they're done. So being gracious is one facet of being a Toastmaster. Now I'm just going to fast forward. So I'd like to welcome you here on behalf of the Lakeshore Toastmasters Club. We have a great club running. We have 20 people and growing all the time. And I just want to just give you an overview. How many worked here 10 months ago when we were here? Okay. So Toastmasters is like a double-edged sword. It's leadership and communication. And so when you become a member, you get a new member packet. And in the packet are two manuals, a leadership manual and a communications manual. And in the leadership manual, you have 10 assignments, and these are the assignments right here. And then also there's the communication manual, and you have 10 assignments here. And as you can see, the first speech is the icebreaker. And we have two people here who are ready to do their icebreaking speech. Personally, I'm on number 9. I'm do my 10th, inspire your audience. And a lot of my speeches you can see on YouTube. If you go to emerging speakers on YouTube, that's where I post a lot of my speeches. But I'm not good yet, just note that. I'm just learning like everyone else is. And so, but I want to just leave you with one tip. If you can learn this one tip, not only will it help you in your public speaking, but it will help you in your personal life. And that is to become influential as a speaker. Become influential in your one-on-one relationships. All right? If you can develop how you interact with other people, develop like a stress-free way of being around other people, then it'll be less stressful when you have to give a presentation. And so how do you improve your one-on-one relationships? May I suggest that you start by reading good books, and here's one good book right here. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Read it through once, and then read 2 pages every day just to keep your social skills sharp. And so that's a tip that will help you as a speaker and in your personal life. And that's the hotline. If you have any questions about Toastmasters, call me on my cell anytime, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. And also, we have the camera running. How many know who Pierre Duham is? Pierre Duham is the Senior Vice President of the M&M Division in Montreal. And when I was speaking to him in April over here in Mississauga, he said he'd like Toastmasters to see themselves on video after they speak so they can learn faster. So that's coming from the top. That's why we have the camera running today. If you're not comfortable with the camera and you want to speak, raise your hand and Boulent will pause the camera. One final question. What would you tell the world if you could say it effortlessly, convincingly, and with passion? Think about it. There's a lot you could say, and that's what we're aiming you toward. So let's start our meeting. We have Rami, who is Rami will come on up, and you are our chairperson, and we'll give her the weapon to start the meeting with. Okay. Oh, first of all.
I don't have the keyboard, right?
No, you don't. First of all, we always shake hands and we clap. Oh, whack it once. Got it.
Hello, my name is Rami.